Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
Maybe
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Salah.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vasquez. He's through, and this looks dangerous. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. That's the throw. Vieira. It's Ronaldinho.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Pressure already building up here. Vasquez. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Davis gets it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. What a throw in. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. He could be in here. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looking for the runner. Gets up to hit it! And that's been levered clear. Firmly met. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! After
Deadlock
57
broken,
minutes
it's
is
1-0.
Well, whatever the manager
Number
said in that
30.
dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho.
71,550.
Ronaldinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vasquez. And it's Salah. He's got away. Oh, he's found it. Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution in progress.
Tijuana can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
Up to meet it! And he hits the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 75 minutes is number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. That's a good ball played into space. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vasquez. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two out of...
And the finish! There it is! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
There's still goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 8.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Mbappe.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mohamed Salah, good read, needed to be. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great run on the overlap here. Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Messi on a charge down the left. Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some freshing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we'll... Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind. Played back to the goalkeeper. Club Leon finding their passes. He could be in here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Leon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe, picked out brilliantly. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Looking for the runner. Danger is cut out. Mbappe. He's in! Shot chance! Goal!
And for such a big name on your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, the the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 10, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give
Things
credit
are
to the
looking
front
good
men
for
for the
our boys as
half-time
they go
lead, but
on
I
for
think the
their well-earned
midfield can
break.
really pat themselves
Let's
on the
keep
back
this
too.
up.
They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi ups for safety. That'll be a throw-in. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Ball swung in. Cleared away. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Over to the left. Header! No, not the best of headers. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Good spot, he's seen the run.
71,898.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution in progress.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets a good foot in there. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danger averted for now. Campbell. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Great hit! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a
2
better
added
time to
minutes has
snatch
been
a two-goal
indicated.
lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there...
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's bounced out! Could fall kindly! It's there! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 32.
Deportivo Toluca break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Neymar. Can he put it away? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Floated out to the flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. That's a throw. And he's gone backward here. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ronaldinho, chipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Well, they've got it again. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Messi.
The attendance for this match
Delicate pass out to the flank. Lovely ball and a decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Paris Saint-Germain, after 61 minutes, is number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Foot in. He's left his man. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's up to meet it! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Final checks on the
Coming
touchline.
on the field
A change
is
about to occur.
Number 2.
Half an hour gone in the second half. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Davis. Played out wide into space. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been levered clear. Showing good feet. Vieira. Oh, sweet. It's Salah! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a good run down the right. Tigres ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Played out wide into space. That's a decent ball. Guzman knocks it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gignac. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Done delicately. This might spell to Gignac! There it is!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Goal! After 31 minutes is number 10.
Tigres break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's left his man. Room for a big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some good work on the right flank here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
So that was the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Number 9.
So off we go once more.
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got a throw. Robust defending and the ball's been lost.
The attendance
to the left.
for this match was 70,987.
Strong running down that left flank. Delicate pass out to the flank. It's a throw-in. Davis. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's going to go a long way. Hit into the middle. Neuer claims it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's lofted through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maradona. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time to save themselves.
To back up his high-class wage.
Class!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can...
Can he put it away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Mohamed Salah. And just to confirm that the